Now, here's a Denver TV anchor, Kyle Dyer, who was bit by a rescued dog. Now, this dog was out in a waterway, frozen waterway, and the rescue people went there and rescued it, and suddenly the dog became a celebrity. There was some nondescript dog. I thought it was a pit bull, but some, not a major breed. So they invited the rescue people, the Humane Society, to bring the dog over so they could, do some drama for the people in Denver. And she stepped over to the dog and started petting him, hold his face, and I was going to give him a kiss, and the dog bite her on her lip. So the question is here, they spent a whole bunch of money rescuing this dog. Then it caused damage where she has to go under some serious plastic surgery. So is a dog life worth all of that kind of money? And it seems it's yes. I find across the board, firemen would come out and they'll climb trees and take down cats off the roof, all in tear the sewer just to rescue a puppy and so on. And it does show something. It shows that perhaps they have a soft heart. They like to help the helpless and so forth. Whereas I don't believe that, because sometimes you call these people and don't even come, or they get lost in the way, or they come and they just treat you anyhow. You just die out there. You get some unprofessional work, like somebody gets shot in the chest and they start doing the CPR, pumping the chest, and just bleed out fast and die. So I don't know the value of these animals, and whether God's looking on saying, oh, these guys here rescue these animals, so they're so good, I'm going to give them a special part of heaven to live. I don't know. I mean, people got mixed up these days, and they don't know that humans are more valued than animals. I know that these animals need human help, but I still think that we're going beyond the pale. You'd find sometimes a person driving a very expensive car, and that's another dog in the front seat. When down the road there's some kids that could do with a little, even if you have a conversation with them, much less give them a ride in that car, encouragement and so forth. But we just don't give value to humans, it seems. We even have that dog sleeping in our bed. We even get doctor prepared meals for them. We buy the latest gifts and toys, and also we buy them some comfortable beds and so forth, and we even get them winter clothes. When these animals basically just whimsified. These animals were born, they grew up out like coyotes. They live out in the winter. They hibernate. But somebody get a coyote and say, oh, I can't let this coyote out in the snow. It's so cold out there, let me take him in the house. And then you get up in midnight to eat the babies or something. People even having more and more sex with these dogs. They want them to bury in the same place with them, or they bury in the dog cemetery or whatever. I recall just the other day I saw a guy, and he's wronged by a certain political office, and he has a Mercedes Benz. It's not white, but in Puerto Rico he considers himself white. So I was trying to find a say, hi sir. He was doing something in the car, the windows up, he had a nice Mercedes Benz. So I said, beckoned to him that I want to speak to him, and he's like, what do you want? What do you want? So he whined a glass. I said, are you the candidate? He shouted at me, no. I just closed when he just went about his business. No, he is probably trying to be mean and dog nose and so on. He's expecting that if his leading man wins the elections, that he's going to maybe get some secretary job in charge of education or something. And a lot of them, they don't seem to have that common touch. They don't have no concerns for humans. They just bent on getting up politically. And I recall I went to that same party and tried to join. So I had submitted something, and I signed Dr. Morris. So the lady asked, is it this you? I said, yeah. Oh Lord, she got the fit. Like the next time I went back, she didn't want to talk to me. They wanted to give me an application to fill out. She went bent over one day and stick her butt up, at me, as it were. And I just walk away and, I haven't gotten the application. I'm not a member because they figure like if I come in there, that some way, somehow I might get up. I might, get a position or something, and they've been around along, and they have their people who they want to get positions, even though they might be qualified. Because when you look at how these fellas perform, they go on to get a job, and then they start trying to fleece the people, and then the federal government got to come in and take them away to jail, and they don't seem to be smart for starters. And so I'm saying like humans are of more value than animals. And people speak so endearingly to the dog and to the cat, but the humans, oh, they give them the works. And the funny thing is that they get sick, they collapse. It's a human that can come and get them some CPR. It's a human that can get them the medication. It's a human. But they're just evil and just want to hurt themselves by not operating the way they were born to operate. Kind to a human, respectful to a human. Oh, they prefer the dogs. So this dog here has taught these folks a lesson, and then they won't even shoot the dog or euthanize it. They're just going to hand it back to the owner. And in fact, after the girls bit these two officers, they were like stunned. This dog really bit this lady. Oh yeah, the dog did. They had so much respect for this dog. We saved him, and this dog, and they're thankful and grateful, and this dog going to be, no, this is just a dog, man. The incident hasn't done anything for this dog. It's going to go back and do the same thing if it happens, and we'll do the rescue over again. So let us understand this and start giving more deference and respect to humans.